It's a really common thing that AI defenders like to say that the younger generation are going to be more accustomed to AI and they're going to like it more as time passes because they're the younger generation and they are going to naturally adapt to what is the latest technology of the time. But according to various articles, that could not be any far from true. Let's get into it, boys. Shoutouts to ZME Science for the article. The more Gen Z uses AI, the more they hate it. Young people were told AI would help them. Instead, it's making them angry. Before we get into this video, I would politely ask you guys to like and subscribe if you are sick and tired of AI seeping into everything that you love. Here on this channel, I like to cover stuff like this every single day, so if you dislike AI as much as I do, be sure to stick around. But yes, the article. Artificial intelligence was sold as a shortcut to creativity, productivity, and opportunity. Especially for young people who tend to be more savvy and embracing of new technologies, AI was supposed to be a great asset. But increasingly, data is showing the more young people use this technology, the more they dislike it. I gotta say, it's really not that surprising at all. There are many things that were trendy amongst young people that ultimately they all grew out of as they got older. Just because something is popular for a brief period of time does not mean it's valid and good forever. You know what I mean? Like if that were true, I would assume that we would all still be freaking listening to Skrillex and watching Fred videos and doing the cinnamon challenge right now. Like, you get what I mean? But it's not, as some of the media likes to portray it, laziness or incompetence. Instead, Gen Z have some of the loudest and most articulate critiques of AI, and it seems like younger generations are leading the backlash against this technology, which is weirdly heartwarming. Yeah, this is an oddly positive video. It's been around 3 years since tech giants started aggressively pushing chatbots like ChatGPT or Gemini. There's no doubt that the technology is striking, and even most skeptics or haters have to admit the current level is impressive. But the problem is that these chatbots, and in a broader sense, AI technology, is now everywhere, whether you want it or not. Apparently, I didn't even know this, AI is heavily used in classrooms, hiring pipelines, office workflows, even creative platforms. I didn't know it was used in classrooms or hiring pipelines. That's awful. It's fundamentally altered the machinery of knowledge and work. Students were expected to use it while being told not to cheat, but the education system has moved much slower than the technology itself, as per usual. In classroom settings, AI was first used to summarize dense readings and outline or flat-out write essays. As these chatbots improved, they became increasingly used for coding and emails. But a strange pattern is now emerging. The generation most fluent in these tools is also becoming more skeptical of them. Data from the Walton Family Foundation, GSV Ventures, and Gallup shows that about 51% of 14 to 29-year-olds use generative AI at least weekly, but they seem to like it less and less. The number of people who report feeling excited about AI fell from 36% to 22%. Those hopeful dropped from 27% to 18%. Meanwhile, anger rose from 22% to 31%. I'm assuming this is all survey-based information. Other polls seem to point in the same direction. A Harvard Gallup study found that 74% of young adults in the United States use a chatbot at least monthly, but most of them worry that AI encourages laziness, instant gratification, and shallow engagement with ideas. And well, it is. Let's be honest here. Chatbots like GPT, Gemini, and Copilot their primary prerogative is to be assistants, but most of the younger folk who are lazy as hell tend to just use it to solve all of their problems for them. If you want me to wrap this article up, I have to say this. One thing is very clear, and that is that Gen Z is not rejecting AI simply because, oh hey, they don't get it. Obviously not. Like, those dudes get it better than anyone, and that's exactly why they are pushing back. When a technology promises empowerment but also delivers all of this anxiety and fewer opportunities, they're gonna notice too. Young people are not stupid, they just make stupid decisions a lot. I say that as I made plenty of stupid decisions when I was in my teens. But yeah, my point is this. The resentment is not a glitch. It's not like some weird one-time only thing. It is a warning. And if the tech industry as a whole does not get up and listen and just acknowledge the fact that all this AI hype nonsense is just more tech bro bullshit, then that backlash is only going to keep growing as time passes until it boils over. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are y'all's? Whatever it is, be sure to let me know in the comment section. That's gonna wrap up this video, boys. This is Jack Talks Back, signing out. You guys have a good one.